39 degrees right now. October 18th, Sunday. And she's moving around from time to time, and I think she's got a few potential denning areas. And she'll go up against a tree like she is now and just rest and sleep. She has plenty of fat reserves, so she's doing really good. It was 28 degrees this morning, and then it went to 30. Now it's 39 degrees. Something triggers in them this time of year, and it's pretty normal. Their food sources start dropping, and their fat reserves are good, so she's definitely thinking about her winter's nap. October 29th, it's very windy out. It was raining, seems to be subsiding. Liberty is up in a maple tree on the west side, and she's doing really good. Typical bear cub behavior at this stage of development. She has a couple dens picked out. October 30th, it's about 45 degrees. Very windy out. I spotted Liberty a while ago up on the north corner, and she was very skittish. She had her nose up in the air, and she was smelling and tasting the air. She bolted down towards the west side, and she's up in a maple tree right now, pretty high up there. So she's resting. She looks very comfortable. It's nice and sunny out, but it's real breezy, and I'm sure that's why she's up there. It's afternoon, approximately 4 o'clock, I think, right around there. It's October 31st. Liberty's at that brush pile again, and I'm pretty sure that's where she's gonna den. It was 31 degrees really early this morning. It's about 8:30 now, and it's up to 36 degrees. It's pretty chilly though. It's very still. And she was digging in there before, and I really think that's where she's gonna den. She's very cautioned. She has great behavior. Liberty is between 9 and 10 months old. She's still considered a cub. She has pure instinctive behavioral patterns, and she's very similar to other bears that I have had at this stage of development. She's torpor now. She's slowing down. She'll go up in the trees still during the high winds and rain, and she's just being a bear. She pretty much knows exactly what to do, and I give her that opportunity. She's doing great. She is a little wary over there because it's kind of in the open. I have noticed that, but the brush pile I got there is real big, so it's actually in a good spot. It's high up on a knoll, and it's on the north side, so I have a feeling that's what she's gonna do. Time will tell though. I could be wrong. I'll keep monitoring her and go from there. It's really still out. It's beautiful. Liberty just got startled by the wind. It had just picked up, and she ran over to that oak tree. that's a safety mechanism. That's something that she does. And any other bear that I have has certainly displayed that behavior. And when it's real windy, they will often tree in most cases. It seems to be, it picks up and then it disappears and becomes very still, so kind of interesting weather today. November 2nd, 52 degrees out, mostly cloudy with some breaks in the sky, very still. Liberty's foraging on acorns. I did feed out more acorns, and she's just doing what any other bear would be doing right now. She has access to it, so that's good. She has two dens in particular that she seems interested in. The big brush pile in my 2-acre side. On the north side, she seems to be most interested in. And I think that's where she is going to den, but I'm not 100% sure. Time will tell, and I will keep track of her. She's doing great. She's in fantastic condition, and she is pretty torpor, whereas she has slowed down some, and she sleeps a lot. She does have days that I have noticed her pace up on the north side. The wind was coming out of the north, and she seemed nervous, so I'm not sure what was going on there. But she's very relaxed right now, and she's enjoying those acorns. Liberty was just pacing on the north side. Every once in a while she will do this, not sure what's going on. November 3rd, Liberty's foraging on acorns. Even though she's packed on plenty of pounds, I figured, what the heck, I have them, so I did put them in here. Her diet's been pretty much 100% natural. She's not too far from the big den on my 2-acre side, brush pile. I think that's where she is actually going to take her nap. She doesn't like that it's very open. I tossed the acorns over there, and she is foraging on them. It's not real windy right now, so she feels pretty safe. She did run earlier. She's exhibiting very good behavior, so I'm not too worried about her. It's kind of warm right now. It is 46 degrees.
partly cloudy, some peaks of sun coming through, and she's very comfortable. She's slow. She's torpor for sure. She's just off and on. Pretty slow most of the time, and then she'll become active. She has gotten some smells up on the north side, I've noticed, when the wind is coming out of the north in particular, and I have seen her actually pace a couple times, so but she pretty much nips that in the bud and goes back to normal behavior. So she's doing really good. I'm very happy with her. She's a typical bear cub at this age, between 9 and 10 months old, and she's instinctive 100%, and she knows what to do. So, and she has the opportunity to be able to do what she knows, so that's even better.
November 3rd, about 3:30 in the afternoon. It's like 59 degrees. It's really warm. It's pretty still, quiet. Liberty's resting over by the vernal pool in my 2-acre side. She's right on the edge of it. She's been hanging out here a lot too. She really likes it. And where the temperatures are pretty warm and comfortable, it's a real nice place. She has a day bed over there, a couple of them, and she's real close to the water. She's foraging on acorns right now. It's November 4th. It's between 7:30 and 8 o'clock a.m. It's 47 degrees. It's very nice out. It's November 4th. It's around noontime. Liberty's relaxing right by the vernal pool. She's been there all morning. She's been there for quite a few hours. She's really just enjoying herself, relaxing. It's 59 degrees right now. It's really nice out. She's not far at all from the water. She looks very comfortable. It's real still out. It was very foggy this morning. It's 45 degrees, November 5th, approximately 9 o'clock in the morning. Looks like it's really clearing up, actually. It's nice out.
it's November 6th. So I think this is where she's going to stay for the winter. This is her den spot that she chose. Yeah, there she is. Oh, smart girl. Liberty's displaying similar attributes to other bears that I've had, and it's pure instinct for her to den, and she simply just knows what she's doing. Liberty's still in the den. It's November 7th, about 7 o'clock, 53 degrees. It's very still. Little breeze maybe. I'm real happy to see her in here, and I'll keep an eye on her to see if she comes out at all. But it looks like she's hunkered down to me. She went in here yesterday afternoon, and she's been working on this den periodically for a while now. I just wasn't 100% sure if she was going to go in here, but I had a real good feeling she was. So she's got an absolutely gorgeous den. Looks like she dragged some leaves in there and other stuff. But yeah, I'm real happy. She's an instinctive bear, just like all the rest. So she's doing great.